Lee, a very warm welcome to Field Mill. I know there were quite a number of clubs after you, so why did you sign for Mansfield Town?
I think it's probably a relationship with the gaffer, to be honest with you. He knows what I'm about, he knows what I can do. I know where I want to play, and he plays me there, and hopefully I can produce for him.
What are you about?
Well, I'm about getting out the ball and scoring goals, I think, getting in the box. I've proved it over the last 3 seasons, especially this last season. Took 2 leagues up last season, from Belper to Eastwood, and people doubted me, but I had strong belief. Gaffer believed in me, and all I can do is just be grateful for that and thank him, because obviously I want to score goals for Mansfield Town.
Your goal record is very impressive at both Eastwood and Belper. You must now feel that you're ready to make the step up.
Well, I was ready to make a step up 2 years ago, I think, to Eastwood. I think Gaffer were in for me, but nothing materialised. I just thank God it's happened now, to be honest with you, because I'm ready, I'm at that age, and I'm thinking positive and I think I can do it.
You really are chomping at the bit, aren't you?
Oh, I really am, yeah. Season's just finished, I can't wait to get on training pitch, and obviously short lads what I can do, short gaff everyone else, and let's get on with it.
Now, even before Paul Cox was manager here, he was announced as manager, should I say, you were touting in the local press that you wanted to come to the Stags. Why specifically did you want to come to this club?
Well, we played here last game of the season, we played in trophy final, and you'll just look around now, it's a fantastic ground, it's somewhere you want to come and play. I played a few non-league grounds, played at Rushton this year, and you look at grounds like that and I want to go to places like that. I've spoke to a lot of people about Mansfield, obviously I know John Delala, Tom Naylor and what have you, and they say it's a fantastic club. I've had another few clubs looking at me, I've been to look around a few places, but I just felt I've got a good feeling about this place. It's nice, I think it's for me, it's only half an hour away, don't have to move down here, it's just right.
Let's talk more about your goal scoring record. I'm curious to know how your goals come about.
Well, I've always played off a big man, and I'll pick second balls up and get into the box. I like to make late runs, and I know where the net is. Not blowing me on trumpet or anything, but record speaks for itself. I played with Reedy, Matt Reed at Eastwood, and he's someone that I do like playing with. He out balls up for me, and he knows where I'm going to be. But well, like I said earlier, Gaffer knows how I play, and I imagine he'll be bringing in someone like that.
Let's talk about the gaffer, Paul Cox. Obviously, he's only one full working day into his tenure here. What can we expect of him as a manager? Passion,
I think. Lots of hard work, lots of graft on training pitch. He's just someone good to be around. He's confident in his players, even when we're down. Like I say, we were at Eastwood last year, we were 17th, I think, at Christmas. He knew he had a good group of players there, and he didn't bring anyone in, stuck by us, and hopefully we'll do that here.
So why, in a nutshell, was he so successful at Eastwood?
Why was he so successful? I just think his belief and confidence in his own players, he gets the best out of people.
I know it's early days, but have you set yourself any targets for next season?
I've set myself little goals. I think first one's got to be getting into the team. Then we'll just take it from there. Obviously, scoring your first goal is going to be massive, or having your first good performance is going to be huge. But yeah, I think first goal is going to be have a good summer, get fit, come back, and see short crowd what I can do.
Raring to go?
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks, Steve-o.
Cheers, Steve-o.
Gaffer, how delighted are you to capture the services of Lee Stevenson?
I'm over the moon, to be honest. Like I say, he's been well documented about his goal-scoring exploits. He's been coveted and watched by a hell of a lot of clubs, both in non-league and league football. To capture his signature was excellent. It's been a great bit of business for the football club.
And I believe you've fought off the interest from other clubs.
Yeah, like I say, it's been widely documented that he's been watched, and I think I think Eastwood have been approached by league clubs as well as non-league clubs. But yeah, it's great to have his signature.
He said to me earlier that his his biggest factor in signing for us was you. That must be quite flattering.
Well, I don't know about that. You know, I understand Lee. I understand how he works. I understand his strengths and weaknesses. And like I say, I probably took on a bit of a mentoring role, you know, with him at Eastwood. But yeah, I think he's a player that's really exciting. He's an exciting prospect for Mansfield. He scores goals, something that you can't coach in football. And you know, I think we've found a real player and brought a real player to the club.
Of course, the task will be for him whether he can make the step up or not.
I've got no doubts about that whatsoever. You know, if you look at it early on in the season, figures were being bandied around of 200,000 plus for the player. People aren't stupid enough to look at that kind of finance, you know, with a player that might make the step up. The lad could play Football League, and I'm hoping he's going to be at the club for a long time.
Have you set him targets?
No, I think the lad puts a bit of pressure on himself to score goals. He's quite greedy in that department. So no, I don't believe in doing that with Steve-O. He's a player that just loves playing football, and I think if you start sort of bogging him down with stats, I think it would destroy him a little bit. He's a lad that likes to go and play. He's an entertainer, and he's a goal scorer. And I think the fans will absolutely love him.
You expect him to be a crowd pleaser?
Definitely, yeah. He's not, you know, I think it's been documented about his goal scoring, but the lad is a technically gifted footballer as well. You know, so I'm hoping he's one of these players that gets people off the seats.